The decision to divorce is a funny name because it's not always a decision. Sometimes you're the person who is the decider. Sometimes you're the decidee. Either way, people are surprised that the decision can have an equally strong impact. And it can be all negative. It can be all positive. Usually it's a mixture of both. During the early process of divorce, one of the most important things you can do for yourself and your family is to maintain an equilibrium. That is to stay balanced. The storm has hit and changes are happening all around you. You're either thinking about or worried about changing jobs. You may need to move. You may be thinking about selling your home. You might be losing contact with family that's been important to you or friends. You're also making new friends. People who have been through a similar situation suddenly come out of the woodwork and want to know you and want to talk to you and want to tell you their stories. So things are happening all around and people are giving you advice and opinions. And with all of that happening, it's very hard to remember who you are, what was important to you, and why you're going through this. Keeping that balance, staying calm, thinking about the short and long term, about where you're headed, is very important and will help make this divorce process easier and smoother for everyone. It sounds easy to think about keeping your balance. How do you do that? People can say that, but if a boat is rocking, it's not as easy to do as to think about. One of the ways you do it is to make emotional goals for yourself, goals that are simple and doable. Things like, this weekend, I'm going to go out one night with friends instead of staying home and crying. Or this weekend, I'm going to stay home one night instead of working and running and not really letting myself feel all of the pain that I'm feeling. It may be changing one small thing that you know you need to change and seeing how that feels. But you make goals basically for a week at a time. And that helps break down this big process into a manageable change that you feel you have some control over instead of feeling like it's washing over you.